Jazz substitution, Greg Foster.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle. And slammed up by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:58 left in the first half. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Hornacek. Back to Anderson. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot, and the jumper is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now Jordan. He's got 15. Here's Harper. From the corner. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Malone. Here's Hornacek. Outside, Anderson. Here's Malone. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Harper. And again, it's Chicago.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Outside, Anderson. Here's Malone, covered by Jordan, out to the right wing. With some arc. And Malone gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Jordan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might get the starters. No one wants to be outshined.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Jazz.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Up. You got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Harper. Pass to Longley. Over to the wing. From deep, Jordan. He buries it from three. Jordan's got 22 points.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
And for the Jazz, here's Hornacek. Longley with a rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Harper. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so it's Utah with it, trailing by 19. Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. Here's Malone. That one rolls around and rims out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Longley. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Here's Rodman. From downtown, and the basket by Pippen. 5 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Finished off the break.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And Utah calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Stockton. He's got 12. Down low. Will it go? Here's Malone. Pass to Stockton. Tries yet again. And Malone gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Pippen. Jordan with it. He's got 22. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 24 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Hornacek, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Stockton. Shot clock at 6. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Longley to the inside. Now Jordan. Here's Pippen. Count it. He's got 9.
I just love the ball.
Jordan with the assist.
Here's Stockton. 14 points for him. To the left side wing. Here's Hornacek. They get it back. Can't get the putback. Here's Pippen. From down in the low post, it goes.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Stockton. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Kerr. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Keefe. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Great open look there.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Jordan. To the right side. Here's Longley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Hornacek. He gets it in there.
Jeff Hornacek.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Pippen. 11 points in the game. Pass to Jordan. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jordan's got 26.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Hornacek, covered by Jordan. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Releases from 15, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 10.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Stockton. 17 points in the game. To the paint. Pass to Hornacek. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. With 2 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Isley. Pass to Keefe. And here's Russell, who poked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
So it's Utah now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Isley. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Whittington.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
So the Utah 5 right now. Here's Kukoc. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Pass to Burrell. Outside, Brown. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Keefe. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Antoine Carr.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Russell from outside. The rebound by Kukoc. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And so it's Utah with it. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Russell. And they get it back. And another miss by Utah. And it's the Bulls' ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Defensive foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's Conference Finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, no, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Morris. A shot to stop the drought. Pure from three-point range. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Jordan high post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Isley. Pass to Vaughn. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Jordan with it. Launches it. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vaughn, covered by Jordan. Morris on the wing. Lots of room. And he can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Rodman. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Isley. Pass to Vaughn. Now here's Morris. To the middle. Here's Isley. Chicago grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Jordan goes in. Count that bucket. Jordan's got 36 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, it's stolen. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it
goes on the lob. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Inside, here's Foster. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Over to the left wing. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Carr. Here's Isley. Sweet little floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Jordan with the bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Jazz substitution.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So it's Utah now. It's Brown on the wing. Morris outside. Here's Carr. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.